Welcome to It's Alive. Today, I'm going to be ranking the VHS movies. The VHS movie series is a series of anthology movies that feature a bunch of VHS tapes with disturbing, scary, or just plain weird shorts. Me and Jay binge watched the first four, and then we obviously watched the fifth one as it came out pretty recently, and yeah, we really enjoyed watching these, and we can't wait for more. So here's my thoughts and my ranking of all 5 VHS movies. Number 5. VHS Viral. This was the third VHS film in the series, and it tried to lean on the YouTuber stuff, which they just shouldn't have done. It easily has the worst connecting story out of all of them, and the shorts are either boring, shit, or just stupid. My favorite short was Bone Storm. It at least had some fun elements and was pretty gory. My least favorite was Parallel Monsters. It was just super weird and dumb, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. It's quite a disappointing movie, and it has some quite cringy elements, and it's just not very good. Number 4, VHS 2. VHS 2 is widely regarded as being better than the first, and I completely disagree. It isn't boring, but it's not good. It has some silly, dumb moments that you can just laugh at, but overall, it's just not that good. My favorite short was A Ride in the Park. It was super silly, funny, and it was very entertaining. I loved it. My least favorite segment was Safe Haven. This was just arse. It had such a confusing plot and once again was just stupid. I really didn't like it. Number 3, VHS. The first VHS movie does get bonus points for being original, but it isn't the best one. Definitely had some solid shorts and a pretty decent connecting story. I enjoyed almost all of the shorts, but my favorite was Second Honeymoon. It was creepy and very enjoyable, and it was quite a good little concept, I think, and it definitely had me questioning some moments. My least favorite was 10/31/98. Just really didn't like this one. It felt like filler, and just to extend the runtime. Had some pretty bad CGI, and overall was just not very enjoyable. Number 2. VHS 99. The 5th and most recent entry in the series was actually a pretty good one. It had some great shorts and it was super fun. Most of the effects were pretty nice too. Overall, it was quite a well-made movie with a really nice aesthetic. My favorite short was Ozzy's Dungeon. It was very fun, but surprisingly kinda messed up. It was pretty fun to make Trevor Phillips jokes too.
Go fuck yourself!
And yeah, it was probably the most enjoyable one. My least favorite was the Gawkers. I don't know actually how to say that. Here it is on screen. It was quite boring for the most part. Didn't even have a great premise to begin with. The CGI for the snake's hair was just shit. And it was just quite an uneventful, unenjoyable short. Number 1, VHS 94. VHS 94 was easily the best one. It had such a great aesthetic and was really well made. There was only like one bad short and the rest were pretty damn good. My favorite was easily Storm Drain. It was genuinely creepy, and as iconic as it is, it's still surprising when you get near the end. The whole short sent chills down my spine. My least favorite short was Terror. It had a decent enough premise but didn't really deliver. I found it a little boring and I just wasn't all that interested throughout the whole thing. It had a decent concept, like I said, but I think they just could have executed it much better. Overall, the VHS movie series is a solid one with some hit or miss films. They're all very well made and they always nail the aesthetic, and I think that definitely earns them some praise. With 94 and 98, the aesthetics are just spot on and they are so good. The acting in all of these movies is also very good, and the practical effects are pretty damn good too. Overall, they're very well-made films. So that's going to wrap it up for my VHS ranking. I know it was kind of a short video, but I just wanted to make this really badly. This is definitely an underrated movie franchise that I really want to hear get talked about a bit more. They're very enjoyable movies for the most part, and yeah, I do really like them. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Jay's link will be in the description. I'm in his new Halloween special. Go check that out. I know it's a little late, but it can be forgiven because it's Jay and the video is always a banger. So go check it out. And yeah, peace.